How can you recognize common biases in voter guides? Imagine trying to choose a candidate or issue, but the information you see is trying to steer you toward one side. That's why knowing how to spot bias in voter guides is so important. Voter guides are meant to help you learn about candidates and issues, but sometimes they include questions or statements that are not neutral. Recognizing these biases helps you get a clear picture of what each candidate or issue really stands for. A biased question often favors one answer or makes one option seem better than others. For example, if a question says, "Do you support the proven benefits of candidate Smith's plan?" It suggests the plan is good, even if it might not be for everyone. This is called a leading question because it pushes you toward a specific answer. Look out for words that carry strong emotions. If a question asks, "Do you agree that candidate Jones's reckless plan will hurt our community?" The word reckless makes the plan sound bad without giving all the facts. Bias can also show up when a guide shares only positive information about one candidate or issue. For example, saying, "Candidate Lee's plan has helped thousands and is supported by experts," only shows the good side, ignoring any possible negatives. Another sign is when a question assumes something is true without offering both sides. For instance, "How will you fix the problems caused by candidate Brown's failed policies?" Assumes the policies failed, even if some people might disagree. To spot bias, ask yourself if the question or statement seems to favor one answer. Does it only show one side of the story? Are strong words used that might influence your feelings about a candidate or issue? Here are some tips for first-time voters. Read questions carefully. If it seems to push you toward one answer, it might be biased. Look for questions that use neutral language and give both sides a chance to respond. When possible, compare answers from different candidates. If one answer is much longer or more positive, check if the questions were worded differently for each candidate. Use multiple sources like official candidate websites, news articles, and nonpartisan organizations to get a balanced view. Recognizing bias helps you make choices based on facts, not just how questions are written. When you understand what to look for, you can better judge the fairness of the information in voter guides. This is especially helpful if you are new to voting and want to understand candidates and issues clearly.